What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Vlog Palace. This is vlog number 11. We're going to be talking about the Giants schedule and the overall to recap the Giants off season, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Jets. But I'm a Giants fan, as you guys can see. I love the Giants. I experienced the 2007 champion, 2011 champion. I will never forget it. Been to both of those parades. It was amazing. But obviously we had, we were in the dark side of it where we just kept losing every year to year, a year. So, but this is a different year, man. This year is a different year. Everybody's all hyped. Everybody's excited. I listen to a lot of ESPN radio and WFAN. They all got big hopes big hopes for the Giants this season. Obviously, John Harbaugh was a big step. He was a major big stone for the team, for the foundation, really. And you can see the moves that they've done in the draft, and a lot of signings like Isaiah Likely. Obviously a few other players, improved the special team, improved the offensive line, and the draft. The draft too. Getting Reese. Who's that guy? Francis, the offensive tackle from Miami, and then Colton Hood, cornerback from Tennessee. So a lot of these picks, these players, from what I've heard, there was about 3 or 4 picks there. It was really a steal. They were projected to be a way ahead, but they ended up landing on the Giants, like Colton Hood, and landing on the second round, 37th pick. And then so a lot of these good picks that we did in the draft. I know the Jets also had a good draft. Everybody liked what they've done. But I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to what the Giants could do this year. I'm looking forward to what Jackson Dart could be. I know the offensive line improved, so he got more room more time, more room to run, to throw. And let's see, Scatterboo. I don't think he's gonna run the way he did last year with the injury, but I think he's gonna be productive for sure. I think he's gonna be slowed down a bit because he's a very hard, aggressive guy when he runs. So that's why he had a bad injury. Who knows? But hopefully he gets better. I believe he is better, and hopefully he could do something for us. And then the receivers, the news that I heard, the report that I heard about the Neighbors injury kind of swelled up, so they're looking into that. So I look at it like maybe I believe he's going to be back for the training camp. If not, there's I believe that they're going to probably go after Odell because of that injury. It's not a big major news, but I think they're going to end up signing him and put him in the roster and see what he could do for us. But and then the defense. Defense is really what I'm looking forward to. When we got Arvell Reese along with Abdul Carter, who I believe is going to improve. Then we still got Kayvon Thibodeau and Burns, and a few guys like Hood as a cornerback, and a lot of improved a little bit on the linebacker and the safety. So it's going to be a great year. And I hear a lot of people saying about they're going to get about 8 or 9 wins. I don't think so. I think they're going to get I think they're going to win the division. I think they're going to win about 11 to 12 wins. I think that's what it's going to take. I don't think Eagles are going to be good like they were, but they weren't really that good last year. But 3 years ago, I don't think they're going to be that good. I think Dallas is going to improve. I think, if anything, Dallas is going to be better than the Eagles. And I don't think the Commanders are going to have a great year. They're going to just probably be around. I think it's going to be a great division. I think it's going to be probably one of the best divisions in the league. I do believe that. And I think the Giants are going to be that team to win it. And hopefully they do, because they haven't won a freaking division title in a long time. All you see is Cowboys, Eagles. 1 year was Commanders. Like, come on. Enough is already. So let's see. But I do have that expectation for the Giants. And, let's go through I have the schedule right here. So let's go through the schedule right here and going game by game, predict the wins. So as you can see, the first game is Dallas at home. I believe the Giants are going to win that game. The second game is one that I'm really hesitant because it is at the Rams. So I do want to say the Giants, but I'm gonna lean a little on the Rams. They're gonna win that one. So that's 1-1. What we have here, the third week, Tennessee at home. I think we're gonna win that one, 2-1. I think we're gonna beat Arizona 3-1. Washington at Washington. I think we're gonna win that one too. That's 4-1. I think we're gonna beat the Saints. That's 5-1. I think we're gonna beat Houston. That's 6-1. This one I'm gonna give against Philly, week 9. Well, week 8 we got a bye week. Week 9 at Philly. I'm gonna give that one to Philly. So that's 6-2. I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna split with Philly. As we're gonna continue, and with Washington again. This one's at home, week 10. I think we're gonna win that one. So that's 7-2. Jacksonville. Jacksonville. That's I don't know, man. That's gonna be a tough one. I want to say a win, but let's see. I mean, I think I'm gonna give that one a loss. I think one of these. I'm looking at the rest of the schedule. I think we're gonna lose that one. So what we got here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7-3 right there. 7-3. So then at Indianapolis, I think we're gonna win that one. That's 8-3. San Francisco at home. Week 13. I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose to San Francisco. I think it's gonna be a close game. That's 8-4. At Seattle. At Seattle. I think we might. I'm getting the feeling that we're gonna probably lose that one. So that'll be 8-6. I think we're gonna beat Cleveland. That's 9-6. I think we're gonna beat Detroit. That's 9-7. No, I'm sorry. Where am I? I got confused here. Hold on. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. No, I just lost. Well, whatever. So I think we're gonna lose to Seattle. I think we're gonna beat Cleveland. I think we're gonna beat Detroit. I think we're gonna split with Dallas this year. I think we're gonna lose to that Dallas at Dallas, and we're gonna beat Philly. So right there. So we got Dallas 1, Tennessee 2, Arizona 3, Washington 4, Saints 5, Houston 6, week 10, Washington 7, Jacksonville. I think we're gonna lose. The Colts, we're gonna win 8. I think we're gonna lose 8. Cleveland 9, Detroit 10. So there you go, and then Philly 11. So there you go. That's what I see right there. So 11 wins. I got them going 11 wins. I think we're gonna split with Dallas. I think we're gonna split with the Eagles. I think we're gonna beat Washington twice. And who did I say that? I think we're gonna lose to Seattle. We're gonna lose to San Francisco. We're going to lose to Jacksonville. We're going to lose to the Eagles. And we're going to lose to the Rams. So, yeah. That's, if I got that correctly, yes. So, that's what I got for the Giants this year. But overall, I think they got 11 wins. So, yeah, 11 wins. I think 11, 12 wins. That's how I got it. It's not a bad schedule. I don't think we don't really have that hard of a schedule. I mean, you got the Rams, who I think is elite. I do see San Francisco, who I believe is elite. Seattle, I don't know. I mean, I know they're Super Bowl champs, but they lost a few players, so they're gonna probably have a setback on that one. And yeah, that's. I do see about 2 or 3 teams, like a real elite teams. That we're going to be end up facing. And then you got like Jacksonville, Indianapolis, who I believe is like an average team. Philly, I believe is an average team. Dallas, an average team. I guess Houston is like an average team. Maybe Cleveland might be a little better than last year, I believe. Who knows? But I do think we're going to beat them. I think Detroit's the average team. So yeah, there's a lot of average teams here. So I do see that. I do see 11 wins, 11 to 12 wins, and I do see their defense are going to be, I believe they're going to be elite on the defensive end. I think they'll probably end up being a top 5, probably majority of the year. Hopefully they don't get hurt. Now let's talk about the Jets. I want to talk about the Jets because it's a New York team, of course, but I'm a huge Giants fan. But Jets is something that I hear a lot on the radio, and obviously it's a New York sport. So let's go through the Jets schedule now, shall we? So now I know they made some moves. I don't think they're gonna improve that much, but I haven't looked through this schedule. It's actually the first time looking at it. So you got Tennessee, Green Bay, Detroit, Chicago. Okay, so I think week 1 at Tennessee, I'm gonna give that to the Jets. I think the Jets gonna win that game. I know Robert Saleh's coaching. I'm gonna lean a little bit towards the Jets. I think it's gonna be a close game. Week 2, they're gonna lose to Green Bay. Week 3, they're gonna lose to Detroit. That's 1 and 2. Week 4, they're gonna lose to Chicago. That's 1 and 3. They're gonna lose to Cleveland. That's 1 and 5. No, I'm bugging. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1 and 4. I think they're gonna lose to they're gonna lose to New England. That's 1 and 5, right? That's 1 and 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Miami, I'm gonna give that to the Jets. So that's 2 and 5. I think Jets are gonna beat the Raiders as well. So that's 3 and 5. They're gonna lose to Kansas City. That's 3 and 6. They're gonna lose to Buffalo. That's 3 and 7. They're gonna lose to the Chargers. That's 3 and 8. They're gonna split with Miami. So that's 3 and 9. They're gonna lose to Denver. That's 3 and 10. I think they're gonna beat Arizona. That's 4 and 10. They're gonna lose to New England. That's 4-11. I'm gonna give them a Minnesota. That's 5 and 11. And they're going to lose to, I believe, Buffalo. I don't know if that game's going to mean anything. They're going to lose to, so that's 5 and 12. So yeah, there you go, 5 and 12. I'm going to give them 5 and 12. That's 5 wins right there. They actually have again, the division is Buffalo and New England. So I don't see them splitting with them at all. I think that's 4 losses right there. Yeah, they got Detroit, Chicago, Cleveland. I look at them like an average team, but like a playoff team. Let me just put it that way. They're like those 3 teams. I do consider them like a playoff contender team. Tennessee, not so much. Green Bay's a playoff contender team. New England's probably one. I don't know. For some reason I get a feeling they're gonna be a setback on New England. Miami are not good. Las Vegas are not good. Kansas City, without Mahomes, but I think what the talent that they still have, they're gonna beat the Jets. So they're like a average team. Chargers a playoff contender. Denver's, I do consider Denver's elite. Arizona's no good. Minnesota another average team. So yeah, I got them 5 and 12. I got them 5 and 12. So let's see. I'm actually looking forward to how the Jets gonna improve or not. Who knows? Looking forward to how coach is going to improve. But overall, I think this is going to be a very interesting football season. More obviously for the Giants because of what the players and the coach they got. So yeah, I can't wait, man. It's going to be a great year. It's going to be a great season for the Giants. So that's pretty much all I got to say, man. It's going to be it's going to be a great year. I can't wait. And I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of more videos about the Giants, and I do gotta add some Giants background here. All I got is some Knicks, and I just realized that I got the Knicks and the Yankees, and then, so those are my 3 favorite teams: Knicks, Yankees, Giants, and I'm gonna get more Giants stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think of how many wins the Giants or the Jets are gonna get this year. Comment below, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. And I'm more than happy to sit down, talk, collaborate, doing a video with you guys if you guys are interested. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.